So from Europe, where bad news from Britain as the UK economy shrank in the 3 months through October, confirming the toll that rampant inflation and rising interest rates are having on business and industry. Now, in the period between August to October, UK's GDP fell by 0.3% compared with the 3 months through July, according to the UK's Office for National Statistics. Experts believe this latest data shows an increased chance that the UK economy could shrink again in the fourth quarter. The UK economy already shrank by 0.2% in the third quarter this year, and if it does shrink again in the fourth quarter, it would mean that the UK have entered a technical recession. Output by productive industries, which range from manufacturing to mining and energy production, had dropped by 1.73% in the 3 months through October. Service industries, which account for about 4/5 of the British economy, also fell by 0.1% in that same period. In October, consumer price inflation in the UK accelerated to a 41-year high of 11.1%, fueled by high cost of food and energy. Now, the Bank of England has also approved 8 consecutive interest rate increases as the increased borrowing cost coupled with high inflation could slow the UK economy even further. Now, meanwhile, much of Britain came to a halt on Tuesday as a result of widespread travel disruption caused by a combination of cold weather and also strikes on the railways. Nurses are also planning to take industrial action twice this month in a dispute over pay. Railway workers who are part of the RMT union are staging the first of 4 48-hour walkouts set to take place in December and also in January. Union members on Monday had rejected a pay deal from railway companies, dashing hopes that the strikes would be called off. The strikes coincided with transport delays and cancellations due to ice and snow. The Met Office, Britain's National Weather Service, issued severe weather alerts for large parts of the country. Roads in eastern and southeastern England were among the most affected. Some travellers were stuck for hours due to the closure of UK's busiest highway, the M25, which circles Greater London. Now, railway workers, meanwhile, are only one of several groups taking strike action this month alongside nurses, airport border staff, paramedics, and also postal workers.
Have made it very clear that if they want to avert the strike on Thursday and on the 20th of December and moving forward, we needed to get into a room with myself to discuss pay or with conciliation through ACAS. I went into that room today with hopes, obviously, and came out with not one single brown penny.
I would say what we've tried to do is to take the politics out of this by making sure that we have an independent pay review body. We've listened to that independent pay review body and we've honoured the settlement that they suggest.